If creation feels hard, you're doing it wrong. Plain and simple. There should never be any pain or strain in creating what you want. If creating ever feels hard or difficult, don't necessarily give up. There's always still hope. You just simply need to start over. Doing the same thing over and over and over and expecting a different result is the definition of insanity. And that is antithetical to what we want here. You just want to start again. Erase the proverbial chalkboard and quite simply start anew. Like I said before, all hope is not lost just because your approach wasn't necessarily right. Now, creation is supposed to be fun and completely effortless. No overthinking, no heavy lifting, and no extra elbow grease is ever required. In the beginning, after the allegorical God of the Bible said, "Let there be light," God didn't say in the next scripture, "Oh man, God damn it, let me try that again." It was right, perfect, and complete the moment it left God's lips the very first time, because He is God, and so are you. So it is not entirely impossible to execute creation accurately on your first try if you are executing your godhood and your God power the right way from the gate. Creation should come with ease. It should feel natural, and it should come to you naturally. It should not ever be forced. Effort is always the enemy in creation. You should never feel heavy or anxious. You should always feel as light as a feather, as if you were flying. It should be that light and natural. Creation should always be easy and kind of a lazy experience. No rolling up your sleeves, no pep talks, no encouragement to get this creation executed, or any extra exertion to have this particular thing that you're creating to manifest into your life. So anytime you're standing at that proverbial chalkboard trying to figure out what your next move is or what the next equation should be in order for you to manifest what you want, just stop right then and there, regroup, and start over, because this is not supposed to be hard, guys. Manifesting what we want as human gods, as demigods, is not supposed to be hard work. It's supposed to be very easy. What God have you ever heard of who works hard? I've never heard of a God in my entire life that has to work hard. So that means we, as human gods, should not have to work hard either. It is our very nature as human gods to have, be, do whatever it is that we want, whenever we want, without effort. Always remember, if you're having a hard time, or if things feel a little shaky, or they feel as if they're not going the way that you think they should go, always remember, effort is the enemy. Elbow grease, really getting in there and trying to make things happen, that's dead wrong. You should instantly, in that moment, stop, woosah, reevaluate, and start over. Now, for those of you who are new to Neville Goddard's teachings and new to your own human godhood, you may have to give this a little practice. But the most important thing is be confident and know exactly who you are and what you're capable of. And that, in actuality, you can't ever really get this wrong once you get in full swing and get the hang of it. Again, if you hit a brick wall, don't start banging your head against the brick wall. You're just going to frustrate yourself and further make creation hard when it doesn't have to be. It should be like breathing or blinking. There should absolutely be no effort whatsoever in creation. Be bold and confident in knowing that your own wonderful human imagination is God. If there are techniques you'd like to try, scripting, God speak foretelling, or verbal rehearsal, which I'm going to do a video about that. That's something I've done for many, many years that has been very effective. Another technique, now that I'm thinking about it, that is very effective is something called cross-writing. And I'm also going to do a video about that very soon. But I digress. Regardless to what technique you do after you go to the end, feel it real, that entire process should be done with absolute and complete ease. If it feels like anything other than that, let that feeling be the indicator that you need to regroup and simply start over. I want to thank you guys for taking the time to listen. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. As usual, it's been a pleasure. And until next time, bye everybody.